Those who are chosen by God for a higher purpose often face the deepest struggles with lust. This is a topic that is not openly discussed, yet it is far more common than one might think. Even in the Bible, great anointed individuals faced intense temptations. King David, a man after God's own heart, fell into the trap of lust with Bathsheba. Samson, who was given extraordinary strength by God, was defeated because of Delilah. Even today, those chosen by God are not exempt from the struggle, because lust is not just a human weakness, it is a spiritual battle. Ephesians 6:12 states, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Lust is a spiritual attack that specifically targets those with a divine calling. The enemy knows that if he can corrupt the purity of an anointed person, he can hinder God's plan in their life. This battle is so intense because spiritual sensitivity makes temptations even stronger. Spiritually sensitive people can feel both the presence of God and the schemes of the enemy, and lust is a powerful weapon that the enemy uses to distract and weaken them. Those who are chosen by God often face loneliness, and this loneliness can become a dangerous vulnerability. When a person lacks the right guidance or spiritual companions, lust becomes a secret battle that is difficult to escape. The greater the calling, the more intense the attacks. Lust is not just a natural struggle. It is a spiritual trap designed by the enemy to lead chosen people astray. Great leaders, prophets, and spiritual warriors can also fall into this trap if they take the power of lust lightly. Emotional wounds can also open doors for the enemy. Rejection, abandonment, and past pains can weaken a person. And during such times, the enemy presents lust as a false comfort. Moreover, great spiritual gifts often come with physical weaknesses. If a person does not engage in regular prayer, fasting, and Bible study, their spiritual strength can weaken, making the influence of lust even stronger. But victory is possible. Through spiritual discipline, vigilance, and inner healing, one can overcome this battle. The enemy seeks to keep us in bondage, but God's power is always greater. The real question is, will you fight this war or will you fall?